Hi, I'm Mike. We're going to do another video on some bushcrafting I do out in the woods and different tarp configuration that I'm not actually used to but I'm going to use on this trip, and different methods of sleeping. I've ditched the hammock and the mozzie net, kept the tarp, and we're going to see how we go. So this video is on another method of sleeping using a different tarp configuration. Right, so this is the configuration. It's quite low down to maximise the waterproofing of the tarp, so it all runs down. So you can see it's in arrowhead. What I did was lay the tarp flat on the ground, attached one end. I've kept the press-up loop and the carabiner, as you can see there, and pegged it to the ground. Next, I took the other end of the tarp and attached a line via a bow line knot up to the tree with the tightening hitch, which we use for the normal A-frame style of the hammock. And then I attached another line by a bow line as well, with the tarp knots, as I've previously got in other videos. Peg this down again, same with the other side. See, attached via bowline knot again, peg straight into the ground. And then I've tucked the corner underneath and grabbed another line, a little bit of cord, pegged into the ground, same with the other side, and that's the formation. And I've got space underneath to sit up, and then head goes in the end, and we'll show you inside. Right, one important note before you start getting ready is to remove all branches, twigs, thin sticks, large sticks. Check for roots, brambles. Remove them all, because they're going to wake you up in the middle of the night and you're not going to have a very good comfortable sleep. So remove all that, maybe put a layer down of branches, fir tree branches, bracken, leaves, you know, the cushioning, insulating stuff, give you a better night's sleep. So let's take a look at what my sleeping arrangements are. Right, as you can see, my bivvy bag, my sleeping bag, which is a 2 to 3 season. In England that's spring, summer, autumn. I use this only for summer and autumn. I have a different bag for spring and winter. As you can see, this is my Thermarest. It's the Pro Light 4. I don't mind carrying the weight because it's very comfortable. It's a full mat, because there's no point in 3/4 mats unless you're going super light, ultra light, but there's no point. You don't want to wake up with cold feet unless you wear your boots inside, but I like a full mat to take my boots off, get my feet dry. So there you go, this is how I'm going to be sleeping tonight, and hope you enjoyed the video. While we're here, we're going to do another cooker, another cooking method. This is a different cooker that I take out now and again. It's quite a good cooker. It uses green heat, the little sachets, or you can also use the hexamine tablets that you can buy from most outdoor stores. It's just like the army stuff. Some regiments do issue out this gear, so we're going to do a video on this, and you'll see how we go. Alright, as you can see, I keep it in a stuff sack, and like I said earlier, you can keep it in a PLC webbing pouch. So, here's the sachets. Here's the metal mug. Here's the cooker. See, it's got this flap handle, wire. This is quite a strong unit actually, and you can cook inside your basher, inside a tent, but this does get very hot, so get a stove board, insulate it from the ground, because this will burn straight through your tent ground sheet. So don't forget to put a board down. And then we've got the mug and the water bottle. Right, so what you do, tear the end off. Try not to get any of this on your fingers. Goes in the little provided circle bit in the middle. You do, squeeze it all out. As you can see, it's jelly-like form. Right, the best thing with this is that it will take a spark. Just get my flint stick out from the flint still. And there you go. 2 attempts and it's lit. So what you do is you let that burn for a little while. Let it get the flame. As you can see, it's flickering at the moment. And you get this wire bit. Be careful now not to burn your fingers. Put this in the slots provided, and then stick your mug down on it. You see, you can't exactly see the flame. You see the holes there. So very wind resistant this. Good method. So I'm going to put enough water in there for a brew. There we have it. Also, another handy tip, these can be burned in the cooker unit. They burn right down to ashes, so you can get rid of that then. I normally do it after I've done my brew. So there you go, you can't see the flame. There's a bit of a wind. See, a little tiny flame comes out there, but the handles stay pretty cool actually. Another handy tip is try and get a lid. You can buy these. I don't know if Webtex do them. I'll probably be scanning the internet when I get home for one. But I always carry a windshield for my other cooker, so let's take a look at that. This is an MSR aluminium windshield. It all folds out and goes round. All I do is stick it on top. So effectively you've got a lid and a more efficient stove, which will make it boil faster. It takes around 7 minutes to get a boil on, maybe quicker with good conditions, but yeah, this is it, the Webtex Warrior cooking system. Metal mug, base, which then fits onto your 58 pattern water bottle. Okay, there we have it. As you can see, this cooking system is quite effective, and if you carry webbing, which I know most bushcrafters do, you can stick the PLC pouch. You've already got the water bottle in there, so you just connect it all on, stick a few green heat sachets in, and they're very good for fire lighting. So I'll be sticking one of these in my fire lighting kit, perhaps my possibles pouch, because you can just spread it on the log, light it with your flint steel, and there you have an effective method of lighting a fire in emergencies. So good things to keep, and I recommend you do too.